when you want to wear something that is not so heavy, when the beginning of the season, the beginning of fall, the middle of fall, late into fall, you want the coat to be warm, but you also want to.
It's like seriously, I feel like I'm almost not even touching it, and I'm in it.
That is
And
the
look at
idea.
the back.
The
I mean,
coat
just
needs to feel like it was poured on you. Just
Yes.
think about it. When you're trying on a coat, it needs to feel like it was poured on you, like you slipped into a pillow,
Right, in the case.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, exactly. That's
Okay.
exactly the way I feel. It's weightless, and yet I feel comfortable and warm. I don't feel confined in any way. And the pockets, I mean, just everything about it, it's just it's such a pleasure. This one that you have on is just, I mean, the stitching and the detailing. I mean, I got to get in a really tight shot here because this is just unbelievable, Pierre. I can see it. You're in a good light. I mean, every single detail. I got the darts in the back and the line. I mean, this is something to really treasure.
Now, why is it that when you meet someone from out of town, they will ask you, "Oh, where'd you get this? In Paris, in New York, in LA?" And you can say, "No, I got it in Chicago." Wouldn't that be great? We're not only just going to get the Olympics, but we're going to get the most beautiful clothes coming straight out of Chicago.
But also, what I really appreciated that I heard your wife Hana say is that she wants to see her coats on the women on the street. So she's not really looking to design exclusively for that one-shot wonder when you're, going to that, special event at a place downtown. She's looking for that person that she sees, running into school or someplace around town, just wearing this.
In keeping with the idea that the last thing that you put on is the first thing the world sees, it's important for Hana that every coat make a statement, that it be a billboard, that it really is the coat that you reach into the closet and it's your default coat. Your Hana K coat is the default coat you reach for, that you feel great putting on.
This is like, I mean, this isn't even like the best champagne in the whole world. This is beyond anything you could ever imagine. I mean, not just the actual coat. Okay, that's words cannot describe the coat itself. I mean, we're talking about the experience of just wearing this and putting this on and just, I mean, unbelievable. You got to come in. You've got to come in and check this out and try this on. And what I learned also today at Hana K is that this whole idea, this concept that I'm wearing, this didn't exist before. This was created here to be able to bring that experience to those who want it.
Well,
am I crazy here? This is unbelievable.
Well, you are not. You see, we want the rest of the world to think of Hana K when if you move a little bit forward into the light, great, this is perfect. Now if you turn around, thank you. We went and we inaugurated a collection of which we will show you a few styles right now. The whole idea is this: imagine that until yesterday there were only Buicks and Chevys, and all of a sudden there is a Ferrari. What you have is to understand that there is a beautiful selection. And when you put the right coat on, you know when you step up from feeling like a princess to feeling like a queen.
Oh, totally.
That's it. And once you have that feeling, you can't shake it. Okay, so you have here a combination of beautiful moss-colored sheared mink with sable. But again, it doesn't have to be ostentatious. It doesn't have to be in your, and it's perfectly comfortable to go wherever it is that you're going. And again, if the color doesn't fit you or fits your lifestyle, you can order it in whatever other coat. But it is an experience that needs to be lived.
Thank you, thank you. Don't forget, stop in this fall, buy yourself the best investment of the season, buy yourself a fabulous coat, and you will be thanking them forevermore. So signing off from NorthShoreInsider.com, it's a great day, and thank you so much for all your fashion insight. Bye-bye. Thank you, Hana K.